Take a look at how we got here. UVA and Penn in a close one, 11-6 for the Cavaliers. And they started off with an upset. Colton Wasilewski defeating Jude Swisher. Michael Murphy squaring off against Sean Seafelt. Penn in a back-and-forth battle. Caden Bellis and Emmett Sherlock. For Jack Lesher had a big win over Grayson Meek. Stephen Burrell finishing off Martin Cosgrove to finish off the first half as well.
Now we got the big boys at heavyweight here. John Pardo from Penn.
Brenan Morgan from Virginia.
Sophomore from Kennett Square is Pardo.
Morgan working on the single there.
Morgan, the redshirt freshman from Aliquippa, PA, Central Valley, Pennsylvania, state champion in high school and a runner-up. Gets a takedown of his own, no backs. And he gets 2 backs there. A little delayed on the call, but I think I agree with that one.
So an early lead here for Morgan. Pardo certainly an experienced wrestler for Penn. Getting into the mix last season at heavyweight.
Oh boy, Morgan looking for the pin. Got Pardo in some trouble here. This would be huge. It's 125. Penn's going to get a forfeit, so this could even that out real quick.
Wow, what a recovery by Pardo.
Pardo fights off his back.
Morgan still with a big advantage, but that could have been way worse.
Yeah, this is like what we saw at 184 with Lesher. Getting up big in the first period. He got the tech fall. Morgan's looking for the pin. Morgan did a good job with that leg. Pretty much what we saw from Lesher at 184, getting that leg in. He used the ball and chain a few times, and Morgan just went straight half Nelson there. Not too much to that one, just a lot of strength and grit.
(9-0) lead for Morgan over Pardo.
Pardo's just got to calm down, get back to the middle, work at 1 point at a time. Get to your feet, get that escape. Get back in the neutral position, go for your takedowns if you can, but Morgan doing a good job riding. Keeps that wrist behind, keeping that foot in. Burning some more time on the edge, stalemate.
UVA appealing for a stall warning.
Yeah, definitely right to do so.
And Pardo's been in trouble here.
Morgan taking his time getting on there. Goes double thigh pry. Big mat return. It's a lot of weight coming down on this mat. Pardo's doing a good job trying to get back to his feet in the quad pop position.
Another mat return by Morgan.
Yeah. Morgan still working that half Nelson up top, looking for power halves. Pardo on his belly a little bit. Short time left in the period.
Pardo survives the first period, but not without sustaining some damage. 9-0. Morgan with the lead.
Pardo's going to go neutral.
Started on that single leg attack right away.
Yeah, nice trip there. Falls right on top, goes right to backs, and then boom, there's a pinning combination. Just couldn't finish it off. There's a big slow motion of that mat return. Here comes Pardo with attack of his own here. Oh, he lost the leg.
Looking for the trip at the length of Morgan there.
Yeah, got lazy with that finish, kind of let go of that leg. Joe wasn't the best wrestler, but I know you have to try and keep control of that leg to get the takedown there. Every time you let go of the leg, very rarely do you get the takedown.
Morgan
nice
on the counter.
Morgan, wow. Working on the mat here, working on the edge. Pardo showing his flexibility, doing the splits. Morgan's got to try and pull him back in. And almost had the three. They were off the mat.
That close. Take a look here again.
Yeah, nice re-attack there. Switches it to an outside head. Kind of staying down. You like to see him stay up on that leg, though. Try to work on that trip. Even pull him back to the middle if you can. Give yourself more room to work with. Great effort there in the edge by both guys. See if Morgan goes back to that head inside single hit in the first period. But we know, Joe, Pardo was a nice attack of his own with that sweep single here. So haven't seen it much from him this bout. Attack there by Morgan. Stall call on Pardo.
Yeah, he did just have that one attack as he gets called for the stall there. And you talked about it, Austin. You got to come back 1 point at a time. But at some point, you do need to start making something happen here if you're Pardo.
Yeah, you got to try and get on his offense. Move Morgan a little more. Get that big boy moving. Hit an angle on the shot. Keep that leg up and trip. Morgan's a big boy, man.
A little bit more length than Pardo at heavyweight. There's the double attempt, turns it into a single instead. Good sprawl here for Morgan.
And Morgan uses his weight to his advantage. Getting real heavy hips on Pardo. Pardo doing a good job staying locked. He's not.
Wow. Can't believe Pardo beat the buzzer here. Take a look.
Yeah, there's the attack. See, he kind of stops moving there a little bit. Like to see him circle to that backside, lift that leg up if he can. But props to Morgan. Knows he's the bigger guy. Gets all his weight on Pardo to stop that momentum. Gets a takedown of his own. 12-0 lead now.
Yeah, Pardo did about 90% of the work there on that takedown.
Yeah.
Morgan just ran around him. Gets the escape as well.
Yeah, so Morgan takedown for a tech fall, a stall point, and he'll have riding time for a tech fall as well, but it gets a little sloppy there in the edge. Pardo go behind. No takedown yet. They go out of bounds.
Tough break there for Pardo. Now Matt Valenti, the coach, saying, hey, he just ran out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's close to a takedown there, not quite. Morgan was quick to get up off his feet. Pardo another go behind, no takedown yet. He's got a mat return, but Morgan with that standing roll, putting Pardo in some trouble. And there's the takedown. There's another tech fall for Virginia.
Bonus points racking up here for the Cavaliers.
Wow.
Another tech fall at heavyweight this time. Brenan Morgan, tech fall win over John Pardo, and Morgan was in control the whole way to give UVA a 10-point lead. Step aside for a breather. Virginia up 16-6. Forfeit coming up at 125, and we'll bring you 133 action when we return to Philadelphia.